Hey, what's up, my YouTube fam? I'm back. This is Larry with the Best Credit Repair Channel. I'm back. I know a lot of y'all been like, where's he been? He hasn't put any videos out. But we're gonna talk about what have I been doing, where I'm trying to take this channel. But first, I want to say thank you for all my new subscribers coming out to the channel. I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all continuing to rock with me. I get emails saying they appreciate the videos, that I'm very detailed. I break stuff down, and I appreciate all the kind things. So, but I'm still keep rocking it, and still keep bringing y'all good information. Some of the things that's been going on is my website. My website should be up and active this week. I wanted to get that up. That was one other thing that was kind of frustrating because, I do sell this master dispute package with a lot of good information. They help people get their credit right. But it's not easy for them to get to it. They have to email me, and then I have to get to my computer, and then I have to email them back. And I want to make it easier for them so now they could download the package. If I make any updates, they can re-download it. I think I have it set for 90 days once you buy. So any updates within that 90 days, you'll be able to get for free. Plus, you'll be able to communicate with me faster. It's meaning that you'll be able to talk to me through my website and communicate with me, and it'll come to my phone, and it's almost like a text message, and I can communicate back with you. So I'm trying to make things a little bit more accessible to you to really help you, right? The email thing is great, but sometimes it could be delayed. And I know people are understanding and know I'm busy, but I want to make it as accessible and as easier for you as possible. I'm also looking at other things in financial services on what you should do with your money, how should you invest your money, things like that to help you move forward. Not just with I just don't want to tell you how to improve your credit. What do you do when you got good credit? How do you continue to invest in yourself? What is the best investment opportunities? All that stuff that I'm really starting to get into and get licensed in other areas to really help you, because that's where it really comes. Now, I can help you get your credit right, but what do you do when you get it right? How do you leverage your credit? How do you know what to do with the extra money because you got better credit now and you're not getting charged as much interest? So I really want to help you on that aspect too. We have to learn and understand what to do with our money to grow our wealth. There's so many opportunities, so many things out there we're not educated on, and that's what other things that I'm looking to do, because there's other things that I need to bring to you. I'm also putting a program that I put cards to the side as authorized users. They help people piggy bank off up to $20,000 worth of personal credit as an authorized user, so I can help them get into a house, buy the car they want. If they're trying to get some investment property, something, but they need a little bump, they help their credit score. So I am doing that. I still have I've helped out a couple clients. I got two more spots to help out a couple other clients. I actually put those cards to the side. Yes, there is a fee if you want it and you need to help it. There will be a fee for it, but we'll discuss that. And we'll discuss more of that. I'm gonna look at your credit report to make sure, is it gonna help you? I don't want to give you something that don't really help you. So I really wanted you be able to benefit from throwing that much money on your credit report, that much good history, for you to be able to do that for up to 90 days. So that's what I'm looking to do and help people out. So no, you won't get a card, so you're not going to get any money. You're not even going to be able to charge nothing on the card, but you will be able to piggy bank off that good information. So that's something else that I feel that I get be able to give back to you for coming to the channel, from hanging, rocking with me, and to help you, right? Because we are supposed to be here to help people, right? That's what this channel is about. But we're going to talk about this Biden student loan program. So let's get into it. I want y'all to understand it so you don't miss out on it, and what you should do, and answer some questions that you may have on it. So hopefully I answer those questions, but let's get into it. As you know, Biden and their administrator has approved the student loan forgiveness program. But your question is, am I eligible? So let's talk about that. Whether you're eligible to student loan forgiveness depends on your income. So, and what type of student loans you receive. It also depends on when you took out that student loan. Now, it comes as an income. Now, if you make less as an individual of 125,000 a year, you are eligible. If you're married and as a married couple, you make less than 250,000, you are eligible for the student loan forgiveness program. So now people may say, okay, but see, if your husband makes 126, but the wife makes 40, then I would do it as joint. I wouldn't do it as an individual. But if both of y'all are making less than that 125, do it as an individual. So unfortunately, if you make more than that, if you make more than 125, say you and the wife, he's making more than 125, you won't be able to take out the student loan forgiveness program. But I think the reason they broke it down in single and married is for you to, if the husband is making more than the wife and you're still under 150, you still be able to take advantage of that student loan program, which is good. So look at that. Look at that. And that's a good way to make sure that you can get in this student loan program. Now, again, if you're making more than that, not going to be able to get it. Now, the Biden student loan forgiveness only applies for student loans from before July 2022. So anything after July 2022 will not fall in this student loan forgiveness program. What type of student loans? Federal undergraduate, graduate, parent plus, and Pell Grants are all eligible for the student loan forgiveness. If you receive a loan through a private lender, you will not be forgiven for those loans. You will have to pay those loans out. But do your research. There may be other places that may have student loan forgiveness for private student loans that may could help you out. Don't give up. Don't give up the fight. How much is being forgiven? That's what everybody wants to know. Well, okay, I gotta, if I'm approved, how much I'm being forgiven. Now, how much will you be forgiven depends on how much student loan debt you have and the type of loan you have. So if you receive a federal loan up to $10,000, you will be forgiven. So if you federal loan $10,000, you're forgiven. If you receive a federal Pell Grant loan up to $20,000, you will be forgiven, right? If you have over $10,000 in a non-Pell Grant, then $10,000 will be forgiven. But you say you have another $8,500 left. In that case, your balance will be wiped out. Remaining $150 that would have been forgiven will go help another student who is also eligible for the student loan forgiveness. So if you not use all of it, they're not just saying, okay, no, they're going to take that money and give it to somebody else too that could help them. How do you apply? That's the next big question. For students whose income has been reported to the Department of Education, you don't need to do anything. If the Department of Education doesn't have your income information, you will have to they will send you a form to fill out through the student loan provider or directly from the Department of Education. Outside of providing income information, you don't need to apply for the Biden student loan forgiveness plan. Now, this is what you need to watch out for. Every time something happens, what happens? The scammers come out. They come out the ground. Now trying to use this opportunity to steal your information. Be careful. These scammers are going to be trying to get out because you're going to be having to give personal information. So be wary of the scammers. Report them to the Federal Trade Commission. These scammers are going to be trying to get your personal information, to try to reach into your pockets to steal from you. So be careful. Don't be so excited about getting this money that you make bad decisions and open up yourself for scammers to be stealing your information. Now, the next question, what if I am a current student? The good news is Biden student loan forgiveness applies to anyone with student debt, past or current. Remember that, past or current, whether you're in medical school freshman or finishing a residency, your eligibility for student loan forgiveness provides you to fall within the income bracket. So even though you're a student, you're going to fall in that student loan bracket. But remember, before July 2022, right? So anything before that time, even though you're a current student, will be eligible for forgiveness, and depending on your income, right? Now the next big question is, because people come from different countries, come to school here, what if I'm in residency? So we're talking about medical debt students. So the medical students completed their residency are finally starting to earn money, but they're not earning $125,000 a year. So long as you don't make that. Now, if you're making more than that, and you just that student to walk in clocking them dollars, you got enough money to pay that student loan debt, and that's what they're saying. So that's a big thing. How much will it really help? Well, it might seem like 10,000 or 20,000 student loan forgiveness will really add up to that much when you might have over 100,000 in student loan debt. Just remember, any little bit helps, right? $20,000 on 100 is 80. That's still helping. So for everybody else that has small amounts of debt, this is great. You have 10,000, you have 12,000, they wipe off 10,000, you have 2,000. You can knock that out really fast, probably lower your payments and get out of the debt and use that money to invest back into yourself. So it's really, really important that we understand this student loan debt and this forgiveness program. So it's a good thing. Make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're not just giving out information to anybody. Make sure you understand what the process is, and go to the official website is pslf.gov. If you want to go to the official website to make sure you understand it, also be in the description. So this is information about the student loan program. Hey, go to the official website, do your research, do your due diligence, do the things you need to do so you can understand it. Watch out, bottom line, watch out for these scammers. Every time there's a good thing, people try to seize an opportunity to steal information to try to get money from you. So don't allow that. Be careful with all of that. And also, again, you got my master dispute package. Like I said, my website should be up this month, so you can download it. If you want it before that, just email me. I will get it over to you. I've added some more stuff to it. Just little things, little nitpicky things. And if you have any questions about the authorized user, let me know. You can email me, and then we can go from there. But I really appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for rocking with me. Videos are going to be coming out more fast and furious again with lives and a bunch of other stuff. But we are growing this channel, and I appreciate y'all. And I'm out.